I'm going to tell you what was just said. The person said, I'm trying to teach you not to repeat everything I say. So they said they want me to come up with a new way of saying things. So for example, here's what they did. They listened to how I normally say things. For example, I just said, for example, they would want me to come up with a different way of saying, for example. Like I would have to walk around, deal with sickness, deal with the sounds, deal with being hit with something, deal with all of this stuff, and then think of new ways of saying the same old shit I always say. Like, how would I do that? Like, how would I deal with my life? I don't know. And then help them create their AI clone Shamega so they could put in a book and then a movie and then have everything else. While I also want to put Shamega in a book and a movie. How would I do that? So they would have every single possible way I can say and do things. And then when I say and do it, punish me for saying and doing what I always say and do. Okay? So let me go over, I want to go over a lot of things that they're talking about. I also want to go over the whole twin flame idea, book idea that I hope to write, but I wouldn't be able to write it with them listening to it. This is part of what I'm saying. Like them invading my privacy is taking money out of my pocket, like literally here. And then I have to now find a way to get the money back that they took away while not making any money anyway. Okay. So, okay, here we are. So what we're talking about in my apartment. Now I'll just say that we are talking because they always said they like to use we. Like I'm not allowed to say I. They said you can't say I. Everything you say should be we. So so for example, we are feeling. I would sound like a crazy person. That was another part of this. This wasn't just to steal. It was also to discredit me. So I'm not allowed to say I. So my new way of speaking, that's going to be a new series I create, which is my new way of speaking according to them. We are feeling very, I don't know. We're watching television. That was another thing. I can't say looking at television. I grew up, we used to say, yeah, what are you looking at? We don't always say watching. And that's part of why this was a big deal for them, because they didn't understand that when you say watching, it's a different meaning than when you say looking at something. So anyway, so we are talking about head shapes again. Okay, so I'm not going to say the term they use for head shapes, but they said we should be looking, like every time someone's on TV, look at the head. Stop looking at the teeth. Don't look at people's teeth. We trained you. We trained you not to look at the teeth. Don't look at the teeth. Look at the head shape. So now there's a difference between different head shapes. This is what we would be learning if we listen to them. So if we listen to them, and I'm going to title that, if we listen to them, this is what we would be learning. We would learn certain head shapes mean certain things. The shape of the forehead, like my forehead goes like this. Well, some people's foreheads go like this, and that means that that's a different type of person. So I won't tell you the type of person based on what we're learning from this. The other thing is we are getting frustrated with we. So since everything is we are getting frustrated with we. We think that we, meaning me, we, not they, we, me, we, is annoying. So we said, we don't like we. This is my point. Like sometimes you just have to laugh at all of this. If they're the ones telling me all these things, and according to them, this is mind control, and now I'm annoying. Why isn't we annoying? Oh no, I'm the annoying one, not the we. So there's no more we when it's annoying. So when it comes to money, it's them. When it comes to annoying, it's me. But what I do is we. Okay, so I'm going to end this video and then I'm going to do a twin flame video because I want to talk about the whole idea of some people being connected to you in a way that when you're around that person, you feel something different than when you are around other people. Thanks for watching.